we really have to take this time to say goodbye to a legend here in the city of Gary, who passed away yesterday. Earl Smith, who was a coach, a teacher, administrator, everything here in the city of Gary, in our community school corporation. He died yesterday on early Thursday, according to his family. Earl Smith, what a legend. What a legendary figure in Gary, the state of Indiana. He graduated from Roosevelt just like seemingly every other person I know, other than me. You know, but I won't hold that against him. I don't hold him being a Velt Panther against him. I won't hold that against him. He actually set the long jump record here in the state of Indiana, and twice won the long jump state title in 51 and 52 on the track and field teams. He was the long jump champ at the University of Iowa, and the leading scorer in Big Ten football as a running back. So he was a prodigious athlete, one of the greatest athletes the city of Gary has ever produced. I mean, I only knew him as a coach. I didn't know all this I didn't know how great he was as an athlete as well. I only knew Coach Earl Smith. He had 56 years. 56 years. He had 56 years in the city of Gary with the schools. He coached at Tolliston. He coached at Frable. He coached at Westside. And the greatest school of all, Emerson Tornadoes. And Lew Wallace. And he was the athletic director for the city of Gary at one point. He was the first black coach at Frable, Emerson, and Lew Wallace. I mean, like, the accomplishments just jump off the board of how many firsts and how many records this man set. He is such an incredible, indelible figure here in the city of Gary. I mean, it really is. I mean, it's really. You can't really sum up how much he meant to this city and to so many young people whose lives he affected. I didn't know he won 320 games as a coach. 320 games in 26 seasons. 5 conference titles, 3 sectional titles, 3 regional titles, and reached the Elite 8 here in the state of Indiana twice. His 77 Emerson team, Tornadoes, won the inaugural Hall of Fame Classic and reached #1 in the state polls. I had no idea we'd ever been that good at basketball. You know, I just went there. We were performing arts school, but I had no idea we actually did what we did. And his 1975 and 1980 Emerson, 1975 Emerson and 1983 Lew Wallace teams broke 30-year droughts to reach semi-state. So, you know, I repeat, rest in peace to Earl H. Smith Jr., longtime coach and just all-around iconic figure in the world of sports and just in our city, just as a iconic figure here in the city of Gary. So rest in peace to Earl Smith. We'll be right back, and then we will get into why I was not here last week. Why was I not here last week? We'll be right back after these, folks.